Hello, hello, hello. It's Thursday. It's 8 o'clock. You know what that means. It's time for ZoomDown. And on the show, we have the man who came through the tech wars the last time. It's Paul James.
Hi, guys.
His opponent will be a man who appeared at the end of the conversation. It's Adam Dexter.
Hi, everyone.
And then a man you'd be surprised to find his way here with no interruptions and no hassle at all. It's Anthony Endsor, of course.
Oh. Hello, Anthony.
And we have Stephen doing the lexicography tonight, and we have Graham doing the stream. So, hello. We will check. I suppose, Stephen, we will go to you first and just check that everyone is happy in the stream, that they can see everything and hear us all.
Yeah, it looks like it. We can see his face.
We don't know whose face, but
Bloody hell, and look
Yeah,
It is, we can see it.
That's good, yeah.
And while you're at me, we'll get the we'll do the standard stat of the day.
Mm-hmm.
So this one, the last 5 games of ZoomDown have all gone to Crucial Conundrums, which is the longest such streak of consecutive crucials that we've had across all series.
Interesting, yeah.
We had a few runs of 4 games where we've had
I was
4.
thinking that, yeah. I think we'd had a few with a bit of a spate before.
Yeah, this is the first 5.
The first 5, wow.
And because it's Thursday,
Mm-hmm.
we have the Adam Latchford Guess the Numbers charity sweepstake.
Okay.
So for those who aren't familiar, Adam's got a prize fund. It's up to £90 now. You get 2 guesses. If any of the numbers targets match one of your guesses, Adam will donate money to a charity of your choice. And he says, but I'm capping it at 100. I'm not paying out £1,000. Ha ha ha.
Is it what is it tonight then? Is it
It's at
100?
90.
It's
tonight.
at 90 tonight, okay.
I've already got my guess in.
Will we go to Paul then? Paul, you need your 2 guesses then. 2 guesses between 101 and 999. What are the numbers targets going to be tonight?
I am going to say 543.
And you get 2.
We'll go for 791.
791 and 543. Okay, so Adam, we'll go to you.
242
Mm-hmm.
and 359.
And 359. Okay, Anthony.
I'll go for 806 and 205.
Peugeot. Did you have a Peugeot 205 back in the day, did you?
I didn't actually know. I did look at one. I almost bought one, but didn't.
They were a bit of a classic, those, weren't they? There was many, many of them around, yeah.
Yeah.
All the souped up ones, the GTIs and stuff, and the guys with the big subsystems in the boot and all that. You'd hear them coming a mile away. There must be no insulation in them because it didn't block out any of the noise.
Oh yeah.
Right, okay. So everyone's got Graham and Stephen. You have yours done in chat, I'm assuming.
I haven't, but because whenever I type in there, it just says vocal talk. But I'll go with 899 and 900.
Those are very boring numbers games, Graham. They are very, very, very dull. Unless it's 6 small on 899 or something.
I know, it could be a cheeky 31 times 29.
Oh, is that 899? Is it? Very nice. Yeah, it is actually. That's good.
Difference 2
I
squares.
thought about that one, but yeah, it's
That's
nice.
some good factorisation there.
Yeah, that's a good
Well,
one.
it's a difference 2 squares.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which we'd love to go. We'd love to go into the theory, but we've only got till this evening. So.
Yeah, well, the number file YouTube channel is apparently 10 years old today, so this conversation just reminds me of it.
Okay, all right. So lots of number files here. Right, well, we will go to Paul. So, Paul, how did you enjoy the other night? It was a bit tricky with the old technicals, wasn't it? Now.
It was fantastic. Really enjoyed it. I've overcome my shyness of being a ZoomDown virgin. So
there you go.
Here I am again.
You popped your Zoom cherry the other night, didn't you? So,
did I?
Oh, God.
Pop my cherry. No, it was good crack. It's nice to see everybody as well, obviously. Nice to put faces to people. Yeah, I'm looking forward to tonight. Really enjoying it. So
Well, you must have had a few fans the other night, because if they were to sit through that was when it was, it was a tough watch at times. It was like, hello, anyone there? Hello, no. It's like, It was tough. So there we go. So hopefully it'll be much, much better tonight. Hopefully have a
I
good
think
game.
it will. I hope so.
Excellent. Good man. Good man. And we'll come to your opponent, Adam Dexter. Welcome back to ZoomDown.
Hello, hi.
How are you doing?
Good, good. Just
Looking pretty in pink tonight. This your lucky color now, is it?
yeah. I don't know. It was just my work top I pulled out for today, and
Takes a man's man to go to work wearing pink, doesn't it? Really, that's what it does.
yeah. Wow. You get to a point where you just don't care anymore.
Well, we'll chat to you about your fashion choices later on. Maybe that might come up. There have been some interesting ones, but we'll come to hope you have a good game tonight, and we'll come to the third player tonight, Anthony Endsor. Welcome to ZoomDown.
Hello.
Been a while.
Yeah, it's been a while. Yeah.
Was it Series 1, Series 2?
Series 1 was the first one. Yeah.
Series 1,
I
right?
lost to Jonathan Wynn the first time. So,
Oh, that who it was? You played Johnny Wynn, right?
that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, and he got to the final. He was on red hot form at the time.
Oh, he was. He was really good. Yeah. So no shame in losing to him.
No, not at all. Not at all. Right, well, I hope you all play well tonight, and we will crack on, I suppose. So we'll chat to you in a little while, Anthony. And
Okay, thank you.
all good, Stephen? Ready to go?
Yep.
Cool. Right, so Paul, as our champion, it's your prerogative. Take it away. Your letters, please.
So I will have 4 consonants.
Sure. S, F, L, and S.
3 vowels.
U, O, and I.
Another vowel.
Another U.
And another vowel, I think.
And the final O. Best of luck. Okay, Paul, how'd you get on?
6, I think.
Okay, Adam,
Yeah, I'll stick with 6 then.
yours, Paul, please.
Folios.
Yes, Adam.
Fossil.
And fossil, folios and fossil.
Yep, those were both perfectly fine for 6.
Mm-hmm.
And you were right to stick with 6 because that was the max available. The other 6 available was fusels.
I wonder maybe would it have been another L if we'd have come if you had gone final consonant, would it have been an L for soulful, whatever.
Yeah.
We'll never know. So okay, 6 points apiece, and it's round 2 then. So it's Adam, your first go with the letters, please.
3 consonants, 3 vowels, please.
Sure. F, S, and M. O, E, and E.
And a consonant,
N,
and a vowel,
O,
and a final consonant, please.
and the final L. Best of luck. Mr. Dexter.
8.
Okay, Paul.
8.
Yours, please, Adam.
Lonesome.
Lonesome. Yes, very good. Paul.
Yeah, same.
You have it. See it there, nice and big, that nice and clear. Wouldn't have been able to see what you had written the other night, Paul. Really wouldn't have. You'd have had it in size 72 font. I don't think we could. So. Stephen, lonesome.
Yep, I'm not surprised by that because there were 2 8s available.
Murder.
The other one was enamels.
I'm assuming that's OE or something, is it?
Yeah, OE.
Okay.
So it means something in which strength and sweetness are combined.
Beer.
Yes, well, from classical Latin, enameli, a drink consisting of wine mixed with honey.
Ah, like nectar, the nectar of the gods, right?
Like the dead lion on the front of the syrup jar. Did you ever see this? There's a dead lion on the syrup, on the
very
Mars
similar,
golden syrup
Graham.
jar.
It's very symbolic. You've obviously spent years looking at that and wondering what it means.
Well, whenever you tell people there's a dead line on the last golden syrup jar, they don't believe you, and they go to the cupboard and check, because there's always a jar of syrup in there. So, yeah. It's a biblical quote. Out of the strong came forth sweetness.
They used to be used as biscuit, or not biscuit tins, button tins for keeping your buttons, your spare buttons and things like that. And years ago, you would always seen them used, especially the kind of the big cash and carry ones. Right, okay, what are we? 14 points all. It's round 3 then, and that's Paul's numbers. Paul?
Is it me? Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah,
1 large and 5 small.
You had me worried. I thought, we've lost them again there now. Okay.
No, I'm still here.
Your 5 smalls are 4, 1, 2, 3, and 6, and your large is a 50. Your target, 5, 7, 8. 30 seconds. Paul, 5, 7, 8.
No, I've lost it there.
Okay, Adam, 5, 7, 8.
Yeah, 5, 7, 8.
Okay, we'll go for you, Adam.
50 times 2 is 100.
That's 100.
Sorry, take away 4.
Minus 4 for 96.
Times 6.
5, 7, 6.
Add the 3 less the 1.
And you have used your 2, so a 3 and a 1. Add the 3 and take off the 1. Very good. 5, 7, 8. Okay, so Stephen.
You can't
Pretty
do
similar
that.
to what I did. I took off the 3. Multiplied by 2, took off the 3.
Yeah, I went 50 times 6, then take off 11, then times 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
4 threes minus 1.
Yeah. All right. Interesting way of doing it.
Not surprisingly, you can't do it without the 50.
You can't, no. All right. All right, unlucky Paul. Happens sometimes. You get just go down a cul-de-sac or something, did you?
Yeah, just was too busy trying to concentrate on. It looked easy, but it wasn't.
Oh well. Right, what are we? Round 4 now then, and it's Adam. Your letters, please.
3 consonants, 3 vowels, please.
Sure. G, R, and J. I, E, and O.
And a consonant.
T.
And a vowel.
A.
And a final consonant, please.
Final R. 30 seconds. Adam.
Just 6.
Okay, Paul.
7.
Your 6, please, Adam.
Triage.
Triage, yeah. Paul.
Go to you.
Goes here. Stephen.
Yeah, I can never remember whether goes is in or not.
Sure, it wasn't for a long time.
Yeah, sometimes it's in, then it goes out, then it goes in again. It is currently in, and it is the only 7 available.
Well done.
Okay, well done, Paul. Were you toying with it, Adam, or?
No, I was stuck on Grotia, and I said, that's not a word.
Yeah, Grotier. Yeah.
What, your collection of coins is grotier than...
than your collection of coins, yeah. Okay. So, what was that? That was the only 7 then?
Yeah, that was the only 7.
Well done, Paul. Catches you up a bit, and it's round 5, which is your letters, please. Paul, your letters, please.
So, 4 consonants.
Okay. R, C, D, and N.
3 vowels.
O, A, and I.
Another vowel.
O.
And a last consonant, please.
A final B. 30 seconds. Paul?
6.
Okay, Adam.
6.
Yours, please, Paul.
Nardu.
Nardu. Okay. Adam.
Ordain.
And Ordain. Nardu. I'm assuming there's no problem with that, Stephen?
Yeah, Nardu is fine.
Nardu.
I can bring up the definition because it turns up quite often. A Nardu is an Australian fern with long stalks bearing either silvery green clover-like lobes or woody globular cases containing spores, blah, blah, blah. It's a plant.
It's a plant. Okay. So, what could you have? I was thinking boronic. No?
Boronic might be in. The reason I don't know is because there is an 8 there. Braconid.
Ooh.
Now, a braconid is a small parasitic wasp, which is related to the ichneumons. Unlike the latter, braconids lay numerous eggs in a single host.
Okay. Braconid. Did that get spotted by the chat?
Yes. Philip got it. I think a couple of others got there. Daniel got it.
Well done, guys. Very good 8. That's a good 8.
Yeah, Daniel got it as well.
What was mine? One because it boronic. I was wondering if byronic or boronic. Either of those in.
Boronic sounds like it should be a thing, which means it's not a thing. No, boronic's not in.
Byronic?
Did you mean baryonic?
No. Ah, right. Okay. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Baryonic. Yeah. All right. Okay. So 3-point game. It's round 6, and that's Adam. Your numbers, please.
6 small, please.
6 small. Okay. They are 9, 7, and 3, 6, 6, 8. And your target is 631. 30 seconds. Okay, so Adam, 631.
6:30.
6:30, Paul.
6:30.
Okay, your way. You both have it written down, yeah?
No, mine's not written down. So.
Okay, we'll go to you, Adam, then, please.
9 times 7 is 63.
63, yeah.
6 over 6 is 1.
Yeah.
Less that from the 3 is 2. And add the 8 for 10.
2 plus 8 is 10, and multiply, yeah?
Yeah.
630, Paul?
Well, yeah, 9 times 7 is 63.
Yeah.
6 divided by 3 is 2. Plus the 8 equals 10.
Yeah.
Times it together for 630.
Easier way of getting the 2, really, than Adam chose, wasn't it? Yeah. I think I have it. No.
I was looking for
one. I thought I had it. And then I realized, no, I didn't go the right way. Sorry.
Well, no one in chat has it.
I thought I had it to take off or to add the 7. I thought I'd got 624. Yeah. Which is 8 times 73. Can I get there?
It's 8 times 78.
Sorry, 8 times 78. Yeah, sorry, 8 times 78. That's what I was trying to get. But I'd already used the 7.
Yeah, that's the framework of the only solution. So you go 9 plus 3 is 12.
9 plus 2 is 12, yeah.
Times 6 is 72.
72, yeah.
Then you add the other 6 for 78.
Yeah.
Times 8, then add 7.
And plus 7, there we go. Yeah. Okay. I would have beaten the chat there. So I saw the method, just couldn't quite get it in my head. Okay, so what are we? We are 34 points to 37. 3-point game. I suppose we'll take a short break there. Just check in with the chat. How are they doing?
The chat are just pouring in number solutions for 6:30.
6:30, and no one got it. So
some people were trying the 624 plus 7, but they couldn't make it work.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not easy to sort of see how you get that 78. I had used the 7 already for it, and then you can't go back. Cool. So, right. Well, Anthony Endsor, how are you doing these days? What's the crack? How's life been treating you?
Yeah, quite good. Yes, not bad. Just working hard, as always.
Are you in work these days then?
Well, working from home at the moment.
You're still working from home, right? Okay.
So,
how's that going for you?
It's okay. I mean, the job I do, it allows you to work from home anyway, really, because all I do really, I mean, go out on appointments and things, and but lots of me actual admin work's all done at home anyway, so I don't.
So it hasn't made too much of a difference to you, the whole lockdown thing, really. So you can
it
still
doesn't
do.
Really, no, not too much. No, I mean, couldn't do face-to-face appointments during lockdown, but in the main now, we can do them again. So that's awesome.
Oh, that's good. And have you had any social life of late? Has been any crack?
Um.
When the last time you saw you Blackpool? You were Blackpool, weren't you? Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. I went to Blackpool a few months ago. That's the only actual camp event's actually done since lockdown. I think actually none has been actually, isn't it? So.
I know. Are you going to? Is it Braintree this weekend? Are you going there?
I'm not going to Braintree. No, I think that's probably a bit too far, really. I think.
Where is it exactly, Braintree? Essex.
I think it's in Essex somewhere. Yeah, I wouldn't actually know how to get there, to be honest. Which is
a bit too close to London for a good old northerner like yourself. Is
I'm nothing against London, but my history getting there and getting around isn't great, to be honest.
London's a scary. I find London's a scary place. Like it's so big. I mean, Graham, you live in London, do you?
I live in Reading, which is 40 miles from London. It's
kind of
it's half an hour on the train. It's technically on the tube map now because of Crossrail Elizabeth line. It's somewhere out on the. They extended it and now it goes all the way out to Reading now.
Yeah, well, I could do Reading. I could do. I don't know if I could live in London. I like going to London, but I'm always keen to sort of get out of it at the same time. Like the really really big cities kind of do that to you.
Oh yeah, if you ever travel through London on the train. It is efficient for getting you in and then spitting you out at very high speed. Because when the railways were built, it was decided everything must go to London. No one wants to go anywhere else. Only people want to go to London. There aren't other places don't exist. So all the rail lines went all the way into London. That's why you have all the London terminals. But they also said that there shouldn't be any tracks going through London. Oh no, we can't possibly have trains going through our
Where would you be
houses. And so you have this thing where to go from one end of the country to another, you end up in London, and then you have to take a tube or something, and then get onto another train and go out. But the tube network kind of does that, and you have a ticket that takes you through there. The tube network has had to fill where they couldn't be bothered to build the last bit of railway.
Do you not think that? Sorry, Anthony, but yeah, Graham. Just on that point, do you not think that all those plans were made for the sort of conglomeration of cities and getting as many people into the cities as possible, which has been the whole 20th century and the first 20 years of this century, really, until COVID?
Well, yeah. If you just look at a rail map of the UK, it is so London centric.
Yeah. Do you not think that's going to change now? Do you not think that all those plans are kind of obsolete now, really, because that whole idea of getting as many people into the one spot as possible is old hat now?
I think all the planned stuff will continue to happen, but I expect it might influence what future plans.
I mean, I don't know about London, but I mean, I know in Dublin there's been a massive exodus. All the cultures, all the people who weren't from Dublin, and people from Galway and stuff, they've all moved back. They all took the opportunity to kind of get out of Dodge, as they say, because it wasn't the sort of the appeal to be in the cities. There's no theatres or clubs or anything. There wasn't anything open at the time, so there was no reason to be in the city paying extortionate rents.
Well, all the theatres and clubs and so on are still going to be.
Yeah, but you know what I mean. I think COVID.
During COVID, of course, they were all shut. But
it was a spanner in the works, and I think it showed that that whole conglomeration thing.
Oh yeah, there has been a shift a bit away from living in cities, and people want more space now. But yeah, I think London is still as crowded as ever.
Oh, I suppose. I mean, yeah, but the big cities will always attract sort of new people and foreigners. If you're coming to London, you're coming to England, for example, from a foreign country, you probably want to go to London at some point, aren't you? So they do. Yeah, I think they do attract people But I wouldn't like to. I just couldn't. I couldn't live in a big city anymore. So, Anthony, I'm assuming you couldn't either.
Oh no, I'm much prefer to live outside the city, really. I don't actually live in the city of Manchester. I live in the town nearby. So
whereabouts?
I'm happy with that, really.
Whereabouts do you live?
Denton.
Where's that now? Which cardinal point of?
Yeah, it's sort of as you go from Manchester city centre, you go back through Gorton and then on to Denton and.
Manchester was bigger than I thought it was. Getting a cab, what time was it?
Yeah,
getting a cab, but it's very sprawl. It's quite sprawling, isn't it, Manchester?
It is. Yeah. I think it's grown quite a lot over the years. I think since basically regeneration of it over the years. I think ever since the Queen went there and said Manchester wasn't a very nice place in 1992, I think they've sort of worked hard to make it.
We'll show that there's that attitude in the north. All right, yeah, these Southerners coming up here, even the Queen coming up here telling us what it's like. Yeah, we'll show.
That's it, yeah.
No, I get that. I can well relate to that. Right, cool. Thanks for that. Good chat. We will crack on with the game. So, 3-point game. Mr. James, Paul, it's your letters, please.
Okay, so can I have 3 consonants, please?
You can. They are R, W, and S.
4 vowels.
I, A, and O.
Another vowel.
Is an E.
And another consonant.
And the final C. 30 seconds. Paul.
7.
7, Adam.
7.
Yours, please, Paul.
Cowries.
Cowries. Adam.
10.
And cowries. Very good. 7, Stephen.
Yeah, that was one of 2 7s available.
Give us a no definition on that, cowries.
All right.
Seen it a few times.
Yeah, a cowrie is a marine mollusk which has a glossy, brightly patterned domed shell with a long, narrow opening.
It's always a fish or a plant if you don't know what it means. Yeah, I know that word, but I don't know what it means. It's always fish or plant. Yeah. So what could they have had?
Yeah, the other 7 available was scoriae.
Ooh.
So scoria is basaltic lava ejected as fragments from a volcano, typically with a frothy texture. Now, it says mass noun, but it also lists the plural.
There is a count noun sense there, isn't it?
Yeah. So there's slag separated from molten metal during smelting. The count noun. The village lay half silted up black scoriae and dust.
So it just says a usage example for the count noun sense, but doesn't say how it's in any way. I don't understand.
Yeah, a lot of inconsistencies on Lexico and premium. It's premium you're on, isn't it? Yeah, a lot of inconsistencies. But I suppose it's a big book. And cross-referencing everything against everything else must be an absolute nightmare, All right, okay, what are we now? Round 8 is Adam.
3 consonants, 3 vowels, please.
Okay, they are T, S, D, E, U, and E.
And a consonant.
K.
And a vowel.
E.
And a final consonant, please.
And the final G. Best of luck. Adam.
7.
Paul?
7, I think.
Okay, yours please, Adam.
Guested.
Guested, yes, Paul.
Skeeted.
Skeeted. Ooh. Stephen.
Right. I will look up skeeted. Don't think it's going to be in.
It's a skeet a fish.
I think that's a skate.
Oh, it's a skeet, yeah.
No, a skeet is as in skeet shooting.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
What are they?
Clay target. It's a clay target that you
two targets that go up at once, isn't it? And you've got to shoot them both.
You can't make a verb out of it, really. Then you can't be skeeting. Or...
Well, not in that sense, no.
Not in that sense. I had something like that very similar in Apto recently. Can't remember what it was. Unlucky, Paul. Very unlucky. But guessed it is fine, I'm assuming, yes.
Yeah, guessed it is fine. Although skeeted might not be in, but steeped is in.
Typical, yeah. Steeped. What's that mean?
Well, there are lots of definitions here.
Sounds Dutch.
As a verb, no, it's from Scottish and Irish and Northern Irish. So it could mean to shut or fasten a door, or to shut up or close securely, or to shut someone's mouth or eye.
I've never heard it. As someone who grew up in Northern Ireland and was born in Scotland, I've never heard that.
Or to stab or pierce someone with a spear, sword, knife, or other weapon.
No, never heard it.
Or maybe to sew.
Never heard it. That's a mad
Or it's a term in knitting.
Yes. No. Not a knitting expert. My granny was good, but I didn't pay it. Unfortunately, I didn't pay attention. Right, what are we? 10-point game then, round 9, which is Paul. Your numbers, please.
Can I just have 1 large and 6 small, please?
1 large and 6 small.
1 large and 5 small.
That's
even.
cheating. Yeah, this is me an extra. Give me an extra small there, please.
Did we get an extra here?
Your 5 smalls are 1, 7, 2, 6, and 8. Your large one's at 25, and your target is 421. 30 seconds. Paul, 421.
No, can't see it at all.
Okay, Adam, 421.
Yep, 421.
Okay, Adam, take it away.
So 25 times 8 is 200.
Yeah.
Add 7 for 207.
Yeah.
Times 2 for 414.
414.
Add the 6, add the 1.
And add the 6 and add the 1. You have those left, yes. 421, Stephen. LNAFP was there. Sometimes, Paul, that can be the easy. I don't know if you're aware, we have a thing called LNAFP. Large numbers are for pussies. Sometimes, not using the big one can make it actually a little bit easier. So I just divided it by 7 and got 60. 6 times 8 plus 2 for the 60 times the 7 and add the 1.
Yeah.
Sometimes, honestly, it's worth looking at sometimes, because sometimes it can be the easier way to get there.
It's actually of the 11 solutions that I'm seeing, it's the one that uses the fewest numbers. Yeah.
Can be. I think I beat Oliver Solomon,
all the others
who's a very good numbers player, by just choosing the LNAFP. He was, I couldn't see it. It was like, well, if you chose the LNAFP, it was really easy solution. So it's always worth having a little look for them.
Definitely.
Well, Stephen, any other?
Well, yeah, that was the only one that doesn't use a 25.
Mm-hmm.
And that seemed to be the most popular choice in chat.
There you go. That was the sensible way to approach that one. Adam's was unusual, but you got there, Adam. That was fine. That's
a bit of omelette.
You got the 10 points. That's the main thing. So, what are we now? Round 10, and that's your letters, Adam.
3 consonants, 3 vowels, please.
Sure. H, N, and W, I, O, and E.
And a consonant.
S.
And a vowel.
E.
And a final vowel, please.
And a final I. Best of luck.
7.
7, Paul.
5.
Which is?
Shine.
Shine, yeah. Adam?
Heinies.
Heinies. How are you spelling that?
Heinies.
Heinies. New to me.
Yeah, that is the correct spelling.
American for a rear, isn't it?
Yeah.
For a what?
Arse.
For an arse.
It's US informal, a person's buttocks.
There you go. You get a round of applause for that one.
Yes, definitely.
Heinies. Did you know that, Paul?
Never heard of that one before.
Never heard of that one. Heinies.
New one to me.
So it's just your hind. It's a sort of play on hind, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, must be.
Okay. Onesie. I just said 6s, yeah. Onesie.
Yeah. The other 7 available was weenies. It's an alternate spelling of the sausage.
W-I-N, like Wien. Like Wiener.
So I'm choosing to use definition 1 here.
Yeah. Across the board, Stephen, really. It's whatever, yeah. Depends on context, I suppose, doesn't it? Very much. So, it's now round 11. Paul, your letters, please.
4 consonants.
Okay. N-T-M-L.
3 vowels.
A, E, and E.
Another vowel.
A.
And another consonant, please.
And a final Q. Hope it helps.
Cheers.
All right, Paul.
6.
6, Adam.
Yeah, I'll stick with 6 then.
Yours, please, Paul.
Mental.
Mental, yes, Adam.
Lament.
And lament. You were going to risk, Adam?
I was thinking maybe malleate with 1 L. I'm not sure. Or even with 2 L's. I don't know whether it's good, but.
Yeah, well, malleate with 1 L is good.
Ooh, is it? Right.
And in the spirit of A plus word equals word, there's also amental.
Is there? I always played O-mental. I didn't know what A-mental. What's A-mental mean?
Amental. I had to go to let's go for this one.
Not having a brain.
Non-mental, unconnected to or not influenced by the mind or intelligence.
A-mental. Okay. Emanate for me.
Yep. I'll just bring up the list of maxes. So you've got alatine, amental, emanate, malleate, manatee, mantial, and melena.
Melena. How do you spell that one? I didn't, because I don't see it.
MELAENA.
And what's that mean?
It is the production of dark feet.
I know how to pick him, don't I?
So yeah.
Hopefully, if you can zoom in a bit there, so Stephen doesn't have to say it.
So it's a medical term.
It's a medical term, yeah.
It's a mass noun, so you can't put an S on it. Don't know why you'd want to.
Yeah, exactly.
This has been a good week.
It's been a good one. I know how to pick them, Stephen. I don't know what it is. I'm just drawn to the sticky words, the dark, sticky words. Right, here we go. Round 12. Adam, your letters, please.
3 consonants, 3 vowels, please.
Okay. S-T-D. A-E and A.
A consonant.
T.
A vowel.
Is an A.
And a final consonant, please.
And a final T. Best of luck. So, Adam.
6.
Okay, Paul.
6.
Yours, please, Adam.
A test.
A test, yeah, Paul.
Stated.
And stated. Maybe a 7, Stephen. Risky for me. Data set.
I think that's 2 words.
Is it 2 words, right?
Well, it's telling me that 6 is the max, so it's probably 2 words.
Okay, I probably played that a few times wrongly.
I would have written data set as 1 word, I think. Apparently not. Maybe it's hyphenated.
Now, let's look it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, data set is listed in the dictionary as 2 words.
Okay. Sounds plausible. I thought it would have been worth a risk. So
It'll be 1 word in a few years' time, I think.
Yeah, I wouldn't blame you for going for it.
yeah. Okay. So what else could they have?
Yeah, so the full list of 6s was a test, satyr, stated, tasted, and chatted.
Sata. You just said Sata, and that's a 6.
Yeah, you can spell it with 1 or 2 T's.
SEATTA.
Yeah, SAE.
Or SAA, so that's what I meant, yeah, Sata. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's an unaccompanied Andalusian folk song sung during religious processions.
Very good. Okay. Right, what are we, round 13, Paul? Final letters game.
So I'll have 4 consonants.
Sure, they are V, T, T, M.
Following swiftly on from STD.
Yeah.
3 vowels.
HIV, no. IOU.
Another vowel.
A.
And another consonant, please.
Final N. Best of luck. Paul.
6.
6, Adam.
7.
Oh, you're 6, please, Paul.
Domain.
Domain, yes, Adam.
Manitou.
Manitou. The good old Manitou. One of my most played words, I would say that one.
Yep.
Well, Stephen?
Yeah, Manitou's a classic.
Mm-hmm.
So among some North American Indian peoples, it's a good or evil spirit as an object of reverence.
It's either that or Marudi. I'm not sure. One of those are there. They just, yeah, they come up all the time.
Yeah. The other 7 available was an anagram of that, Tinamou.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, which is what, an animal?
Yeah, it is a ground-dwelling tropical American bird that looks somewhat like a grouse, but is related to the ratites.
Oh. Okay. Okay, so what are we now? Round 14, Adam. Final numbers.
Let's go 1 large.
Okay, 1 large. Right. Wasn't expecting that. So 7, 2, and 6. 3 and 1. And your large is a 25. Your target? 6, 6, 7. Neighbor of the beast. Okay, 6, 6, 7, Adam.
666, not written down.
Okay, Paul.
667.
6, 6, 7. Good man. Go for it.
So 7 plus 2 is 9.
Mm-hmm.
Times 3 is 27.
Yeah.
Times 25 is 675.
It is.
Oh, I've gone wrong. Nope, I've miscalculated there.
I did what
Nope.
I did. That's the first way I went as
Yeah.
well. I did it. So Adam, 666.
Okay, 7 minus 1 is 6.
Yeah.
Times 3 is 18.
Yeah.
And then the other 6 minus 2 is 12.
6 times 2 even.
Sorry, 6 times 2 is 12. Yeah.
Mhm.
Add the 25 for 37.
Is 37. Yeah.
And times the 18.
Times 18, which we all know is 666. So, was it possible, Stephen? I didn't quite get there as well. I got 6.
So it turns out that it was not possible. One away was the best you could do. But who cares about that? Because someone won the sweepstake.
Did they? Who?
You and Crab won the sweepstake. You get
Well, you started with you there. Don't start with you because
well,
it's like me and who? You and okay.
No, UAN.
Crab. You and Crab wins the sweepstake. Well, he gets one.
And
well done.
And it doesn't look like he's actually in chat right now.
What about Adam? Is he still there? That's the main.
He is. He told me he won.
Okay, right. Well done. Well done, Ewan. But how long has he got to claim his prize? That's the main thing.
Well, we don't know. Well, all he has to do is nominate the charity.
He does. That's right. Yeah. Okay. So well done. Finally, how many games did that take?
More than it should have done.
Like 10 or something. 9. Started at a 10er. So imagine this is the 9th.
Yeah.
Ewan's just turned up in chat.
Oh, well, you go. Well done, Ewan. Well done.
He said his chosen charity is the Prince's Trust.
Prince's Trust. Well done. Okay. In the Princes we trust. Right, so we're into round 15 then. Adam, you are safely across the line. But Paul, you'll be looking to get the conundrum here now. So,
absolutely.
If you're both ready, fingers on your buzzers. Yes, as we reveal today's ZoomDown conundrum. Oh.
Estimably.
Say that again?
Estimably.
Estimably, he says. Estimably, he says. Well done indeed. Well done. I love these. That was. Many seconds was that?
28.8.
28.8. Cutting it fine, Paul. We like it. You big tease. That's it. We like that.
Better late than never.
Well done, estimably. So, Adam, that was for you, Dextrous.
Yeah.
Ambidexter. So it was ambi style. So
well played, Adam.
Were you anywhere close to it, Adam?
Sorry?
Were you anywhere close to it?
I actually saw that very early on, and I saw it as estimably, and I was like, well, that's just a play on it.
That's not a word.
Is estimably not a word? So actually, I saw it and wrote it off very early.
Yeah, I've been there before in that. So, but anyway, well done. You get across the line, and Paul, commiserations.
Thanks. Cheers.
Just a couple of numbers games tonight, really. I suppose.
Yeah, I wasn't on it in the numbers, but well done, Adam.
They can be tricky. But Paul, absolutely, it's been great to be able to
brilliant. Yeah,
converse,
thanks, guys. Thanks for hosting.
Converse in real time with you as well has been great. So it was difficult the other night. That was so. But if you want to hang on, we'll have a chat to you in about 6 rounds time, if that's cool. See what you're been up to. Cool. So, right, well, we'll crack on then. But anyway, I just cover me a second. Just chat among yourselves. I just need to.
David Hilton's coming with a cracking pun. Great game, lads, but Adam's dexterity proved the difference. We've got Alan says, I've never seen or used estimably in my life. To which Andy Platt said, I've used it 2 or 3 times estimably.
I've never heard of that word. The best thing to do is respond to it and use it in the sentence. Well played, Andy.
See. Ewan's elaborating on his charity choice. He worked for the Prince's Trust in their office in Dundee for a year. and he took part in one of the courses they offer to young people, which helps him get set up on the world of work.
Well done, you. Anthony, have you got your? You have. Good. Yeah, that's the link you're playing with. Excellent.
Yeah.
You're going to be all right, Gordon? I was going to catch.
What's over here?
Shall we have football focus?
I'm just trying to hear what's going on in the Anderson household.
In the what? In the Anderson household? What do you mean? What? What is this?
I heard a load of voices and thought it was coming from you.
No, it wasn't me.
Oh, it wasn't. I assumed it was.
No, my
I
lord,
thought
man.
someone had like knocked on the door or something, and you were having a conversation.
No, I had to sort of call of nature and all that, really, because in case UTI came out as the first three letters or something, really, that was all I was concerned about. Or WEE, something like that. I'd be like, no. So I had to. Right. So, are we good? We're ready to crack on then? Yes?
Yep.
Anthony, you have your game link?
Yes, I got that. Yeah, thanks.
Good man. All right, cool. Right, very best of luck to the pair of you. Adam, as our champ, it's your prerogative. Take it away. Your letters, please.
3 consonants, 3 vowels, please.
Sure. They are R, N, M, A, O, and A.
And a consonant.
B.
And a vowel.
E.
And a final consonant, please.
And the final S. 30 seconds. Okay, so Adam.
I'll stick with 6.
Okay, Anthony.
7.
Your 6, please, Adam.
Seaman.
Seaman, yes. Anthony.
Moaners.
And moaners. Okay.
That's good for keeping up the tone of tonight.
Yeah, seaman. Yeah, exactly. Dodgy 8, maybe, Stephen?
Okay, go for it.
Morianas.
Yeah, that is the only 8. It's
Moriana or Morenas?
It's Morena.
AE. Or EA.
Yeah, EA.
Oh, it is EA. Okay, it's just pronounced Morena. Okay, right. What are they? I knew it was a word.
So it's a title of or respectful form of address used to a chief, or more generally, any person in authority.
Yeah, so pay right. Just that's what I want to be called from now on. Okay, just talk with me now. What else could they have?
That was the only 8.
Was the only one? Okay, right. Okie doke. Good start, Anthony. And it's your letters, please.
3 consonants and 3 vowels, please.
Okay. J, there it is. T and T. E, I and E.
Consonants.
S.
Consonants.
F.
Probably have
And
time.
a vowel, please.
And the final A.
You didn't get off time.
Probably.
Was it like that next class and then the one talk with?
So, who's just beat me now? He's playing against some.
He's enjoying.
Okay, so Anthony.
7.
7. Adam.
7.
Yours, please, Anthony.
Jetties.
Jessies, yes. Adam.
Fatties.
Jessies and fatties, really. Yeah, that was the two. They were the 2 standout words in that round, weren't they?
Yeah.
Sorry for muting Paul there. So we were hearing Zoom's very good at picking up background noise. Very, very good. So we could hear you. We could hear your full conversation, Paul. Sorry, I had to mute you there because we weren't We weren't listening, but we could hear. So, Stephen.
Yeah, those were 2 of the 3 sevens available. The other one was itates.
You are.
Itates, or yeah, it's 80s, I think.
Who doesn't love the 80s?
But it is a hollow nodule or pebble of hydrated iron oxide containing a loose kernel that makes noise when rattled, formerly regarded as having medicinal and magical properties, or the eagle stone.
Atites. Iron. Well, iron's always had that with link with fairies and all that sort of stuff, hasn't it, in sort of mythology? So atites. Atites or etites?
Itites, I think.
Itites. It's what, Greek?
Well, from Anglo-Norman, then from Middle French, then from Latin, which is from Greek. So
sounds like the Greek ending, doesn't it? Atites. Yeah.
Yeah, it's been all over the place.
Okay. All right. Well done if you got that. Fatties and Jessies were the more low-hanging fruit in that round, I think. So, round 3. Adam, your numbers, please.
6 small.
6 small. Okay, here we go. Could be a 6 small, 4 large fest. This one, I'm thinking. So here are 7, 8, and 9. 5, 1, and 4, and your target 968. Best of luck. Adam, 968.
972, not written down.
Okay, Anthony, 968.
No, I haven't got it, sorry.
Okay, so 972 then, Adam.
Okay, 7 times 5 is 35.
Mm-hmm.
Take away 8 for 27.
Okay.
Times the 4 for 108.
Yeah.
Times the 9.
And times the 9 for 972.
And I had the 1 left I could have done something with, but never mind.
Well, I was similar. I was just trying to get to the 108, but I was trying to keep the 4. So I did 8 plus 1 times 7 plus 5.
Yeah.
For 108 times the 9 for 972. And take off the 4. Okay. Stephen?
Yeah, let's just check. Yeah, Jamie Davey is the first one to post the correct solution. So
he's the same way as me, did he?
Yeah. Well, no, it doesn't. He hasn't. He's gone 7 5s is 35.
Yeah.
Take 8 is 27.
Yeah.
Times 9 is 243. Take off the 1.
Split it the other way.
That's your split. That's how you do it. Well done. Well done. So Adam, you were on the right lines there. You just you took out you got
I'd have had another 5 seconds.
You got your split multiplication. Just arseways a little bit there. So is arseways in the dictionary, Stephen? Because that's a real common Irish expression. Arseways. In other words, the wrong way around.
Oh, let's look it up. It's not in the main dictionary. It might be in lexicon.
Racism.
There's
Arseways.
Arseways.
Arseways is not in the dictionary. I'm shocked now. Honestly, it's probably one of the most used Irish words. But
just checked, it is in the Urban Dictionary.
Arseways.
But there isn't much that isn't in the Urban Dictionary.
I have to have a word with Susie. Strongly worded email to Susie. Arseways. Shocking omission, Susie. Okay, right. What are we? So is that the scores are updated? 14 all, yeah. And it's round 4 then, which is going to be Anthony. Your letters, please.
Okay, 3 consonants and 3 vowels, please.
Okay, G, H, and C, E, E, and I.
Consonants.
L.
Consonants.
M.
And the vowel, please.
And the final E. Anthony.
5.
5, Adam.
5 also.
Yours, please, Anthony.
Chime.
Chime, yes, Adam.
MC.
MC. That's just a 2. Chime, which is a great song by the who was it? Not the Chemical Brothers. Orbital. 6 for me, Stephen. I think if it's there, if you can spell lychee.
Yeah, you can spell it with the I.
Yeah, one of Viv's favorite drink. You can spell it with the Y as well, can you?
Yeah, Y is the normal spelling.
Yeah.
It's listed as an alternate spelling.
Nice. Cool. What else could they have?
You can also have elegiac and jickly.
Oh yeah, that one. Oh god, yeah. What's that mean again? GICLEE.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is a digital printing process in which an inkjet printer is used to produce a high quality art print.
Okay, so it is Jickly, because we were like, is it G-Slay or something? But it's not. It's Jickly.
Jickly.
Okay. You can read phonetics. That's good.
No, I just pretend I can.
Just pretend you can. Well, you're getting used to them, I suppose. Experience on the job. Right. Okay. Well done. If you got a 6, it's round 5, and that's Adam. Your next letters, please.
3 consonants, 3 vowels, please.
Sure. They are R, X, and M, I, A.
Oh, sorry, consonant.
Consonant. You thought you were sitting on your couch there watching Countdown. N.
E. Sorry, vowel.
You can have an E, please. Can I have an E? What was that? A consonant?
Vowel.
Vowel. U. Sorry, it's not an E.
Not a final consonant, please.
Okay, and the final R. 30 seconds. Okay, so Adam.
I'm hoping a 7.
Okay, Anthony.
A risky 5.
Okay, you're 5.
Unarmed.
Unarmed. You're 7, Adam.
Moraine. I know it's MOR normally, but like MURRAIN.
Moraine.
It is in, and it is the only 7 available.
Well done. And it's just an alternate spelling on the Moraine that we all know so well?
It's its own entry.
Okay.
It's pronounced Morin, apparently.
Morin.
It is red water fever or a similar infectious disease affecting cattle and other animals.
He knew that. Adam knew that, of course. Part-time veterinarian that he is. Yes, we know that. Well done. Yeah, no, I couldn't see anything. Was there even a 6 in there? Anyone get a 6? Any 6s in the chat?
I think some people tried a couple of 6s, but people did see Morin.
Did they? Okay. Right. New one on me. Well done, Adam. That's good. And then what are we now? Round 6. Anthony, you first go with the numbers.
4 large, please.
4 large, yeah. Could even probably had it ready there. Okay, your 2 smalls are 2 and 3. And then you have 100, 25, 50, and the 75. And you target 772. 30 seconds. Okay, so Anthony, 772.
775.
775, Adam.
774.
774. Okay, we'll go to you then.
100 over 25 is 4.
Yeah. Yeah.
Add the 75, add the 50.
Well, 75 plus 50 is 129.
Times 3 times 2.
Times 3 times 2 is 774. Yeah. Well done. 774. 7 points. But was it possible, Stephen?
It was. Let's go with Philip's solution. So 75 minus 50 plus 2 is 27.
Okay, it's the plus 2. Yes, that's how you get to the 675.
So times 25.
675.
Then add the 100 and take off the 3.
And add the 100 and take the 3. Yeah, it was all about keeping that 3, wasn't it? And then trying to get to 775, but I couldn't see a way to do it. Well done, Philip. Well played. Well done. Okay, so what are we? 33 to 19. And we will take a short break. I was just saying to Paul and on the intro, it was as Zoom debuts go, it was atrocious, wasn't it? I could have tried to be nice and say, no, it wasn't too bad. No, it wasn't. It was
a learning curve. I think they would like to say, isn't it?
Yeah, but you see, you're practically an old hand now, aren't you? Really? So you've had
I enjoyed that. It's good crack. I know what to do next time.
You do, and you had a good 2 hours, technical setup. Really, that was
yes.
You had to pay for that. So for that would cost money. That would that experience.
Exactly, it would as well. I'm never very technological. It's not my bag. I'd like to think so, but anybody that knows me knows I'm not. I'm old school, me.
So you're always asking people, do you mind printing this out for me, or so? Could you save that?
You know the crack, Paul. You know the crack.
Yeah. Okay. It's like me. I always pretended not to know how to use the washing machine. I'm like, yeah, it's very complicated.
Oh, washing machines. Nah.
my mum had this one, and it basically had A to H, and that was it, right?
Just I still have a twin tub.
And you're like, and I'm like, Mum, I didn't know what to do. And she was like, it's a H wash, and I'm like, how did I know? How would I have known it's a H wash? It was like, did you keep the manual? She said, no, I've had it 18 years. I didn't keep the manual. I was like, well,
I haven't got a clue exactly. I really am old school now. I mean, I feel as if I'm a veteran. I'm only just over 50. I know I look a lot older, but no, I'm. When I was younger, twin tubs, etc., etc. So.
But have you a decent phone then? I mean, are you a man with it? Do you have a normal, smartphone and all that?
Yes, I do. I have a smart. Well, maybe don't use it. No, but I don't know how to use it. Apparently, I've just been reminded. But no, I can just about do the basics. But as long as I can make calls, make texts, etc., I'm quite all right with that.
Take the odd photo. You see, can you send a photo and all that? Do you know how to do all that stuff? Like, if you take a nice photo, can you send it to someone?
Oh yeah, I can do that. I'm not too bad with that. Yeah. I'm up to that speed at least.
That's good. I mean, my parents. You see, my parents are very sort of technically minded now, but they weren't. I remember, must be 20 years ago or so that they hadn't a clue, and I just remember sort of persisting with them and trying to get them, and now they have
they've got it.
Yeah, they're really good now. They have iPhones and their own Zoom calls and all that. But were you not curious as to what's this Zoom thing that everyone's doing? What is it?
Yeah, of course it was. And I'd heard about it and all that.
I'll have to go and Google it, obviously.
Now that I've been acquainted with it, it's actually not too bad, really, is it? I'm quite all right with that.
It's great.
I just need to work.
I mean, you remember? I'm sure you've been on a Skype call years ago or something like that, and they were rubbish.
I have that. Yeah.
They were absolutely rubbish. They were. Whereas Zoom has a certain style to it. It's very good at people not talking over each other. A lot of the other ones, it doesn't really sort of mute people's mics while the other person's speaking. So the algorithm's very good. It seems to be quite clear, and that's what we liked about it. Because we tried Google Hangouts and all those, Graham, and they were all absolutely
atrocious.
Right.
No.
Atrocious.
I enjoyed this. It is quite good. Now that I've got the hang of it, I'll be all right.
But that's what we've been doing. You see, we've been doing this since April, very start of April 2020, because Countdown was off the air at the time, so there was no Countdown to even be watching. It was.
What series are you on now?
4. Yeah, we're on series 4. So we had You must remember. I mean, you must remember Alan Saldana. Do you remember him?
Yeah.
We had him.
Yeah.
He was our guest for the final of Series One. It was great. It was great having him
Right,
on.
yeah.
Great man.
Great player as well.
And a great man as well. I mean, he's a great,
Nice lad.
he gives away half his wealth or something like that. I think he earns a fortune, but he gives half of it away. He's a very, very, very nice man. And then we had Susie Dent on for the final of Series 2.
Oh, did you do? Oh, that would be brilliant. That I'd like that. Yeah, good crack. That nice that she does that as well. Yeah. So you've had a few distinguished guests on then.
Start with he liked it. He slagged it at the start, and then he sort of really took an interest in it. So he was like, "What's this?" But he was he very much enjoyed it. So he was, I suppose Susie was through him, but it was just it's been really good. It's been something to you remember, Anthony. You remember us starting. It was some of the first shows, Paul, were very much like your one the other night. They were full of technicals. We were still trying to work it all out. And
you've done a brilliant job. I really enjoyed that tonight. Yeah,
thanks very much.
Graham.
This is Graham. All Graham's software now. All this the overlays and stuff like that. So Graham's really added to it this series.
And thank you, Graham. Brilliant. Really enjoyed it.
It's good, Paul. It's putting the names to the faces, and I think that's what's good for growing the community.
Right.
You can see
My
a name
face.
on after. You can see a name on Aptors.
Radio.
Yeah, but you know what I mean. You can see a name on Aptors. You can see it for years. It means nothing.
I know.
It means nothing to you, really. You just know the name. You see it sitting in the right hand column there. But until you have a chat with someone and you put the face to the name, it doesn't.
You don't really know, do you? No. It's all good. I'm really enjoying it. Yeah, I like that. I'll do it again anytime.
So tell me, you were Series 67 champion. So who was the host then? Was that Nick? Had Nick started?
It was Nick. Yeah, it was his first series actually.
What do you remember of that?
2012.
What do you remember?
It was quite weird having a new host, but do you know, I like Nick. He was all right. He put you at ease and everything like that. And because I'd been on earlier, I was on in 1997, and Carol Vorderman was on then. So I'd lost after my first game. So I got to come back. It was Carol Vorderman and obviously Richard Whiteley.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. So you've experienced both, and what was
I've experienced both ends of the spectrum.
What was he like? Because not many of us have had that opportunity to work with the great man.
Yeah, it was obviously it was 9 rounds then as well. So I mean, obviously, I prefer the 15-round format. It gives you, it's a bit more scope. It's a bit. I think that's the way it is now. Used to the 15-round format.
You can maybe afford to lose a round now, whereas in the 9-rounder,
exactly.
you couldn't really, could you?
Of course.
Yeah,
of course.
No, but I'm interested in Richard. What were your memories of him then? What was he like in the studio and all that?
He was very relaxed. Calm. He put you at ease. He was a very. He's obviously a broadcaster because he'd been on Yorkshire TV twice nightly. Whiteley, they called him.
Yeah.
He knew what he was doing, and he knew how to just relax you, make you calm. So I enjoyed that, and he's always full of anecdotes as well. I mean, he went to public school in Yorkshire. He had a wealth of stories. Absolute gentleman as well, I have to say. Who was on? I'm trying to think who was the Dictionary Corner guest the only time that was on.
Someone can look it up there. Someone look it up there and see who was on.
Yeah. Oh, do you know who it was?
Just to stop everyone. Oh, sorry, go on.
It was Toya Wilcox.
It was Toya Wilcox, yes.
Toya Wilcox. Face of the 80s, of wherever. She was everywhere in the 80s, wasn't she?
This was 1998.
I know, yeah.
1998, yeah.
Yeah, I'll try to, just to stop any pedants who I know are going to say that Series 67 was Nick's second series, right?
It was his second.
Yeah. It was his first year. Yeah.
First year, but that's mad. Yeah, and where was that? Was that in? So with Richard, was that in Leeds or was that in Manchester?
It was in Leeds first time. Leeds. Yeah.
What was it? Yeah. What was the studio like there compared to Salford?
It was a bit more basic, to be honest, but I actually never did it in Salford either, because my series was the last one to be filmed at Granada, at Key Street, Granada Studios. The next one after mine was in Salford, I think. But I actually never did ITV Studios in Salford.
In Salford,
I did for the Champion of Champions with Dan McCon.
Yeah.
But yeah, apart from that,
that was a stinker draw. You didn't want to draw down, do you?
I didn't want to draw down.
It's not fair on anyone to draw.
I've never forgot the word that he got, diggerati.
Oh God, yeah. If someone throwing that out at you, you're like, yeah, I'm in trouble here today.
I kind of knew I was on a hiding to nothing.
He's one of the best, isn't he, Dan? Really,
He was class.
Yeah, he's definitely up there in that conversation. But no, it's good. It's good to chat to people who've sort of who've had different hosts and stuff like that. That's what I like. It's because I'm watching the show since day one, so I'm probably yourself. I remember I was getting a bowl cut that day in November '82. My auntie your auntie used to cut your hair. I remember that. It was like, you just.
Oh, I used to have one. My mum used to make me have one of them. You don't look old enough, Paul.
I know. Yeah, no, I am. I'm just a baby face, but yeah, no, I remember I was 7 years old that day, so it was just getting. I remember the bowl cut more, and I remember someone going, "Welcome to Channel 4" or something like that. I don't really remember the show. It was more to do with the start of Channel 4 than it was about Countdown. It was like there's a new channel.
Yeah, it was a big thing. November. I remember it.
When you get an extra 25% channels, that's what it is. one more channel. So, But anyway, really good to talk to you, Paul. I'm really glad that you won through the other night, so we can actually have a proper chat with you. So it's
brilliant.
And hopefully we'll see you at a co-event maybe in the next.
You certainly will.
In the year. Anything planned?
No, not really. Apart from going to the Carlisle game on Saturday against Barrow, our local derby.
There you go. But there's Manchester and all that. There's plenty of events near you anyway. So hopefully.
I'd love to go. I went to Bristol actually, so I will come to one. I enjoyed it the last time. I'll come again.
Good man. Well, good to talk to you. Cool. Right, we'll crack on.
Paul. I'm going to have to go because I'm going to get my tea.
Excellent. Enjoy.
See you later, guys. See you later, Paul.
Cheers,
see you later,
bye-bye.
Steve,
bye-bye.
Adam. Thanks very much. Appreciate hosting. Bye-bye.
You're a gentleman. Cheers.
Cheers, man.
Right. So, round 7 then. Adam. 14-point lead. Your letters, please.
3 consonants, 3 vowels, please.
Okay. T, D, Z, A, I, and U.
And a vowel.
E.
And a consonant.
H.
And a final consonant, please.
And a final N. 30 seconds. Adam.
7.
Okay, Anthony.
7.
Yours, please, Adam.
Jutsia.
That was mine. Yes, Anthony.
Haunted,
yes. Stealing my nice word there, Adam. So I was going to play that one, but that's good. That's fine. What does Jutsia mean, Stephen? Someone taught me that one recently.
Well, when in doubt, it's a plant.
It's a plant.
It's an ornamental shrub with white or pinkish flowers. Native to Asia and Central America.
From some Vanderdeutz. Okay. Was that the max, 7?
Yep, 7 was the max. The other 7s available were Audient and Nuthead.
Okay, right. Round 8. Anthony, your letters, please.
3 consonants and 3 vowels, please.
Sure, they are D, R, S, O, A, and O. Phillips triggered.
Consonants.
Q.
Vowel.
O.
And consonant, please.
And the final W. Anthony.
6.
6, Adam.
6.
Yours, please, Anthony.
Doosra.
Okay.
Exactly the same.
Doosra. Doosra, Stephen.
Doosra is actually a cricket term. It's a leg break bowled with an apparent off-break action.
I obviously don't watch enough cricket. It's not one I've heard before. It's an Indian term, then.
From the Hindi and Punjab, doosra, second or other.
Okay. They love their cricket. There's probably more. There's probably lots of those type words, is there, maybe? Words of Indian extraction from cricket. What else could they have had, then?
There was one of the 6th available, Rosado, which is a Spanish wine.
Yes. That one I do know. Okay, well done. Anyone who got the 6? It's round 9 now, and that's Adam's numbers.
1 large, please.
1 large. Okay. 3, 7, 4, 8, and 5 are your smalls. Your large is a 50, and your target 197. Okay, so Adam, 197.
Yeah.
Anthony.
197.
Cool. Adam, your way, please.
Nothing very exciting. 50 by 4, less 3.
50 by 4 minus 3. Yeah. Anthony, same way.
Yeah.
Was looking for the what do you call it, LNAFP, but couldn't quite see it.
24
There is one.
3, but plus 5 even. But not there.
Is there one, Stephen?
There is one.
There is one. Go for it.
You could have 5 plus 4 is 9.
Yeah.
Times 7 times 3 is 189. And add the 8.
And add the 8. I was looking to add the 5 or take off the 3. I didn't try the 8. Yeah. Okay. All right. Well done. So. Doesn't matter how you get there. Nice, boring 50 times 4 minus 3 gives you the 10 points. So, round 10. And that's, Anthony, your letters, please.
3 consonants and 3 vowels, please.
Sure. W, G, R, U, I, and U.
Consonants.
T.
Vowel.
Is an E.
And the consonant, please.
And the final L. Anthony.
6.
Okay, Adam.
6.
Yours, please, Anthony.
Uglier.
Uglier, yes.
Exactly the same.
Uglier. Was there anything less ugly but longer, Stephen?
No, there were just 6s available there.
Okay.
We had gluier, glutii, regularly, rutile, and uglier.
Glutii. Glutii is good. Yeah, not an easy spot in that, really. So, 62 to 48, and it's round 11, and that's Adam, your next number. Or next letters, please.
3 consonants, 3 vowels, please.
Okay, C, L, M, I, and A.
And a consonant.
S.
And a vowel.
O.
And a final consonant, please.
Final T. 30 seconds. Okay, so Adam.
7, I think.
Okay, Anthony.
7, I think.
Yours, please, Adam.
Somatic.
Somatic, yes, very nice. Anthony.
Atomics.
And atomics.
Yeah, nothing wrong with either of them.
Plural noun, fine, yeah. Atomics.
Yeah.
I was a risky 7, osmical.
Osmical. No, that's not one of the 7s available.
Oh, okay.
There were quite a lot of them. The full list is atomics, colitis, committal, italics, laicism, maticose, osmatic, cymatic, solicit, somatic, somitic, and stoical.
None of them very easy, normal, everyday sort of,
Italics.
Yeah, but
solicit. I mean, solicit's not an easy spot, but it's a common word.
Yeah, there's a lot of them. Yeah, but a lot of them are quite tricky there. So, all right, well done. Anyone who got 7? It's 14-point game. It's round 12 now, and that's Anthony. Your final letters game, please.
Okay, 3 consonants and 3 vowels, please.
Okay, here we go. They are K, G, S, E, O, and I.
Consonants.
D.
Consonants.
R.
And the vowel, please.
The final E. 36. Anthony.
6.
6, Adam.
Yeah, 6 not written down.
Which is?
Redoes.
Redoes. Adam? Or Anthony, sorry.
Orgies.
Orgies. Okay. Say what you see. Orgies, yeah.
Why not at this point?
He just checked his diary there. Yeah, orgies. Dorkies, or am I making that up?
You're making it up.
Right. Okay.
There was a 7, which I know dorkies might not be in, but when you see that this gets in, Oreides.
Oreides.
Oreides. It's any of various decorative gold and yellow alloys of copper with zinc and other constituents.
Don't know what I might have thought dorkies. Thought it might just be Australian slang, dorky. Yeah. Okay, so 14-point gap remains. Adam, round 13, final letters game.
3 consonants, 3 vowels, please.
Okay, they are N, S, and T. E, E, E.
And a consonant.
R.
And a vowel.
A.
And a final vowel, please.
And a final 5 vowels is a final O. Adam.
8.
Anthony.
8.
Yours, please, Adam.
Resonate.
Resonate, yes. Anthony.
Resonates.
S strain for anagram of that, Stephen.
Yep. Those are the only 2 8s.
Okay. Nice letters, but no 9s. Okay, so we're into round 14-point gap. Anthony, have to win this round. So
Yeah.
what do you
4 large fleets.
4 large. Okay, here they go. Your 2 smalls are 2 and 5, and then your standard 4 large, 150, 25, and the 75. And your target, 292. 30 seconds. Okay, so Anthony, 292.
293.
293. Adam?
292.
292. Okay. For the game, 292.
75 times 100.
7,500.
Add 50.
Yeah.
Divided by 25.
301.
302.
302.
2.
Sorry, 302, sorry.
Don't scale like that.
302.
And then
And
5 times 2 is 10. Take it away.
5 times 2. Very good. 292. Excellent solve. You get a round of applause for that one. That's a good solve. Well done indeed. He's been good tonight, Anthony. Has to be said.
Yeah,
He's been good. Mhm.
Yeah.
So well played, Adam. Gets you across the line, but there is the matter of a conundrum. Okay, so a few fingers on the buzzers. Best of luck to the pair of you as we reveal today's ZoomDown conundrum. Adam.
Postwoman.
Postwoman. Do you think Anthony would ask a postwoman? Do you think maybe? He had no map. Well done. Well done. He was good tonight, Anthony. I say it again. He was good.
Oh, yes, he was very good.
Very good tonight. So hard commiserations.
I had to work for it.
He did have to work for it, but you were good. I have to say some good number solutions there now. I have to say your numbers were actually tonight. Polls weren't great tonight. Paul was a little bit down on his numbers, Adam, but your numbers were working well for you.
Yeah. I always see the numbers as being you can get 40 points up on your opponent if it goes well.
That's true. That is true. If you get your numbers right, yeah, exactly. You're probably not going to be too far behind even either, are you really, if you get all your numbers right? So very well done. So Anthony, commiserations. It's just one of those. You'll have to beat him up on Apto next time you see him. Now that's
That's it.
own back. Get your own back. But anyway, very good.
That's all thinking good.
Good to see you again. Good to see you. Glad to hear you're keeping well. How's your mum?
Yes, she's fine. Yes, you know, yes.
Good. Does she ever watch any ZoomDown now, or is there something else on?
Well, she's not watching at the moment. She's in the other room at the moment. I think.
Right, but she's not a watcher then. She's not a fan.
No, I think she sees it as herself as distractions to me. I think
Right.
So
we're a bad influence. Stay away from that Paul Anderson fella. He's a bad influence with his letters and his numbers and all that. Yeah.
Which I'm sure isn't true, of course.
Well, wish her all the best from us anyway. So that's all right. We won't hold it against her for not watching. That's fine. I'm sure there's something much better on. So anyway, well done, Adam, and we will let you know very shortly because we already have your next opponents lined up because we did our work earlier today. So that's all done. Nice easy job for us, Graham. After this, now we can take it easy. Enjoy the weekend.
You were talking to someone just to arrange for this game, and then
I was checking,
and then they didn't respond, so we got someone else, and they didn't respond, so we got someone else, and then everyone sort of replied, "Yeah, we'll do it."
Yeah.
Okay, you'll all be on Tuesday then.
That's it. So, Stephen, how did the chat react to that tonight?
Yeah, they've enjoyed both games, and congratulations again to Ewan for winning the sweepstakes.
Well done indeed, yeah.
Apparently, the sweepstakes will take a break next week, and we'll be back. They'll be back 2 weeks' time and back down to £10.
Oh, really? Oh, you're very good, Adam. You're very, very good. That's a very decent of you. So, it must be. Yeah, I thought maybe someone else would take over, but Adam seems to be the man with all the money. That's good. Sharing it around. But I'm sure the chat enjoyed hearing from Paul as well. Paul seemed reading the chat back the last time. He seemed a very popular player despite all the technicals. So hopefully they enjoyed seeing him in stunning HD or stunning 720p tonight. Yeah? No?
Who are you talking to? Sorry.
Stephen. Anyway, right, we'll leave it there. Sure, we're 21:36 tonight to 37. It's just gone, so we'll let you get off and get to your bed. So, Adam, we will see you on Tuesday. Enjoy your weekend.
Yeah.
Hi to the family as usual. Were there any of them watching tonight?
Yeah, I mean, Chloe's not been very well. Oliver's asleep, so.
Has she not? She not been well?
No, she's been off school today with a bit of a temperature. So.
Yeah. Well, the kids are riddled with it, aren't they? Really?
Yeah.
You know, they're like walking masks, really, aren't they? They're the first line of defense. Are the children? Just send the children out, let them get it. Let them get it first. But anyway, hope she gets better. And yeah, everyone, so enjoy your weekend. We will see you all on Tuesday for more ZoomDown. So till then, take it easy and good night to you.